series history that goes way back, and the last 5 decided by 5 points or fewer. There is Sydney Wood for 2, and she continues her scoring prowess. Not afraid to mix it up a little bit with a box and 1 in the past, or as you said, a triangle and 2. 1 second on the shot clock. Maybe that's not exactly the shot on the first possession that Purdue would want, but battling on the boards.
I just love Veronica Burton's game. She's so patient and poised at the point guard position.
And one finish, a nifty lefty finish by Veronica Burton.
Quarter court just to slow Northwestern down. They like to mix it up on defense.
A little runner there into the lane. You know, they got to look out for Burton. It took her a while before she missed.
And, you know, what a clutch moment that was for her. But I know, you know, she's getting healthy. Sharon Versup said that she has healed quickly from that ankle surgery. And that was just something that Sharon Versup was very adamant about. She said, hey, we have to take care of the ball against their guards in particular.
And here's Brooke Moore, who's been quiet. Out and running again. It's Hamilton with another transition bucket.
You don't know what else we can do to help, but I think just having open dialogue and communication is the key.
I also wrote down that phrase, zoomed out, so I'm gonna use that. Great story for Purdue. I mentioned at the beginning that she's averaging a double-double for the first time in her career, and an and 1 finish for Jordan Hamilton.
What do you mean? No, you have to maintain a level of efficient play, and that's what she came in and did with those 8 assists.
Good off the glass.
University, and it's just something that carries forward even after you graduate, Lisa, and you understand that as well.
Burton with the step back for 3. It's her second 3-point make of the game. She's a perfect 2 for 2 from back there.
Purdue continuing to chip away against that zone, hitting the high post area and the paint.
Not staying with it, can't convert. Here's Pulliam. Guess what? She shot that on the other side of the basket that time.
Northwestern to take her out of Purdue in terms of catching and scoring and getting a free line to the rim.
It's Burton with the and 1.
And that's her game. I mean, those mid-range shots were falling the last 2 games for her. 45 combined points and 11 combined assists in the last couple.
Wood challenges that time against Layden, and she will go to the free throw line. Western with the second chance. And here's a wide open look for Hartman, and she knocks it down. The third 3-point make for Northwestern. Media picked her as a preseason player of the year candidate. Here's Burton for 3. She has tied her career high with 23. Try to stop her tonight. She's one of 3 starters who start the second half with 2 personals. And the block that time for Burton. She's doing a little bit of everything.
Try to set that screen and bring the inbounder off that baseline screen. Just right in the gaps.
Good hard take that time. And 1 second on the shot clock. That one's tipped again by Burton. It's her second block of the game. And on the transition, she'll finish on the other end.
Again, Jordan Hamilton, just stay aggressive, stay alert. Make a move.
Contact and 1 that time as Courtney Shaw went to work.
Not even through the third quarter.
Long arms that time, and Shaw deflects it. Burton with 5 steals in this game, and it's Wood with the finish.
Recognizing a teammate's wide open underneath. It sounds simple, but sometimes that ball doesn't get there in time.
With Dion with the finish. Pulliam taking it baseline. Told us earlier in the week that in true coaching fashion, you know, the players aren't, you know, they're fine with just playing games. You know, the coaches want to get. Sharon Versup has all defensive tricks up her sleeve, doesn't she? Into the corner for Layden, who knocks it down. Things to build on here for the Boilermakers. But Lindsay Pulliam wants to play in the WNBA, so she said she's just an avid fan of watching some of those games. And though Maya Moore has taken some time off the last few years, she still studies her game.
The better your team does, the better chance you have of earning those individual awards and accolades most times.
Burton now with 4 seconds on the shot clock. Finds Shaw.
Nice court.
Another assist here for Veronica Burton. Minnesota at home. This is their first road test, and they pass in West Lafayette. 4 in double figures. 70-54 is the final. Northwestern over Purdue.
court.